Hey y'all. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Hey you all. How do I see the chat? Hey. Hey Lisa. Let me go back. What up, Lisa? Hey, I'm gonna do my nails. I'm trying to figure out. At least you can help me pick which nails I'm gonna choose. Okay, so you see this color? Like a little light purplish, like a lilac, I guess. And I got like this burgundy color. I don't really want to do this color. And I got this pretty, this like a white, like some rhinestones. And I got these. I kind of don't want to do these because I just took like some orange, pink, purple nails off. So I kind of don't want to do these. Let me see. And I got these. And I got these black and white. And I got these pretty blue ones. This is my goddaughter's favorite color, blue. So I'm picking either between these and these. Because I just took like some super colorful nails off. So I kind of just wanted to do a plain nail. And then I got these with the little bows on them. So what you thinking? I'm thinking between these two. Young, wild, and free, I can't blame her. Young, wild, and free, in my every kind of she is random, so I can't explain her. So yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey y'all. Y'all see this little mini speaker I got? I got it from TikTok. I need to be on TikTok live doing this. I don't even think this is on my TikTok shop. Let me add this. I need to charge it, but this little speaker give a good little sound. My TikTok. Hold on. My showcase. Go to let me see. What's up, though, y'all? What's going on? Oh, search. Looking for the little mini speaker. Oh, wait. The Trevor. Your order, showcase, live. No, I need to go to the shop of the TikTok. Shiggity shizop. You feel me? Yes, it is. What's up, y'all? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? You know what I mean? Like, how life been treating ya. I'm just here living life. It ain't always easy, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's just where I'm at. It ain't always easy, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? I have to post 2 shoppable videos. I'm trying to add something to my showcase. Like that's my problem too. Like I still am my music. I'm still like not really up on TikTok for real. I don't know how to use TikTok.
When it comes to little ones and keeping them engaged, they love to see pictures, big pictures, books. Make some puppets out of the popsicle stick. I made puppets out of a glove, and they be wanting it. They reach for it. What's up, VPG? They like those type of things. So that definitely keeps them engaged. And then my 5th one was make it interactive. It has to be interactive. Anybody else want to come up to the panel? You can if you want to. You don't have to have your camera on. What's up, girl?
Oh, like, wait, let me. Hey.
How you doing, Queen?
Wait, I'm trying to turn my camera on. Oh.
Hey,
how you doing?
Thank you for the follow. Her Royal Highness, thank you. Okay, you have a good night too, girl. Thank you for coming in. How you doing, VP?
I am great. How about you?
I'm good.
Hey, Joshua Graham. Hey, Mackie. You said them TikTok streets? I know that's right.
I just be trying to pass time away. Shit, I don't be having nothing else to do.
Right, because it's only, 8 o'clock in Cali?
Yep, 8:36.
It's 11:30 here.
Yeah. How your day been?
Good. I'm on live too. I'm on Restream, so I'm on Facebook and what is it? Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, multiple platforms at the same time.
Yeah, on Restream.
That's how it is with StreamYard. Thank you, officially friend, for the follow. Thank you.
You know what? I got off of StreamYard when they went up on their prices.
Huh?
I got off of StreamYard when they went up on their prices. I got off there.
They like $60.
Yes, because they charged me. Mm-hmm. I'm looking like let me tell you. So one day in the middle of the day, they charged me like in the middle of the day. Like but it was $50, I think. It was like a $49.99 charge or something just out of nowhere. Like, and I was pissed because I was trying to go grocery shopping. And you know how it is trying to buy food these days. So I go to the store, and you know how, like, in your mind you got your budget. I'm gonna buy some chicken, I'm gonna buy some this, what everybody buy. Next thing you know, I get to checking my account. Cause you want to check your account before you just get to picking up stuff from the store.
Like, wait a minute, I'm a little shocked.
And I see something for $49.99 or whatever. It was $50 something dollars. I said, oh no, what is? I said, oh, I didn't put everything down, walk back outside. I got to sit in the car because I got to figure out where this $50 then came from. Like,
look, I'm sorry, Catherine, the lady. I can't even make this.
Man, listen.
Go to the car, sit down, and think about
something. Because I had to figure it out. I'm going all through my account, and I got Navy Federal, so they 24 hours. So it was night. It was daytime, but it was like how you try to do stuff. Then I had to like go to work, so I ain't had time to be on the phone, on hold, all this, boom. So later on that night, I do my route. Later on that night, about 8 o'clock, I call them up like, where did this $50 charge come from? Because it didn't say StreamYard. You know, like when it's still pending, it don't say the name. So I'm like, where did $50 charge come from? And they told me or whatever. And I'm like, when they start charging $50? And my thing was, I never agreed to that. I never agreed to paying the $50 charge. I was paying, what's her name? Miss V had gave me like a code where I was only paying like $10 a month.
Oh, okay.
So whatever
I
that.
just disconnected mine. So I was doing 60. They was taking 60 from me.
No, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. That's I do.
I don't need it.
I do Restream now.
I go live on YouTube. I just go regular on YouTube.
Listen, I'm telling you. Thank you, Lisa. Look, now I just do Restream.
What is it called?
Restream is good.
Your volume, girl, is going in and out.
Hold on, that's because I'm on the speaker. Hold on.
Restream.
No,
free.
No, it depends on. Hey, I'm trying to turn this off.
It depends on like what plan you get. Hey, Alicia. I was excited. What are we gonna do?
I can't turn this shit off.
How you doing, Alicia? Baby K. Danny Love back in the building. Babe says, all right, I'm back. Okay. Still be doing your thing over there on YouTube?
I had went on a little break, but I'm getting back now.
I can't hear you, girl.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
It gotta be up.
Can you hear me now? I'm trying to disconnect it. It won't disconnect. It won't turn off.
Trayvon in the building. What's going on? I'll be over there. I still do my morning lives, going to work, my posting. Yeah, but I don't really go live over there like that. Only in the mornings.
I did ask. I cannot cut this freaking thing off. Hold on.
You got the best of me. Please say the what? What's up, please? I'm gonna just say please. Please. I don't know what to do. Oh, y'all can't do.
I'm talking to Journey with Kiki. Okay, you can hear me good now?
Yeah.
Okay, girl, I had that. Okay, so the reason I couldn't disconnect it because I was connected to here. So I had to disconnect from here and then I had to turn off the little speaker. But it's called Restream, Restream.
Okay, yeah.
And so what you do is you add all your channels. Like I got everything added on here. I got Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok.
Oh, that's how it is on
YouTube. Right. And then, when you go live, you just hit which two, like for free, you just hit which two you want to go live on. And then, if you get the pro one, you can do, 4 at a time or however many you want to go at a time or whatever. But it's not expensive as StreamYard. You can do 3 or 4 at a time for like $20.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And they got other little things too. You can sell stuff on here, and they got links where you can sell stuff. It's nice. Look into it. It's good. I'm telling you.
I have like a little shop thing with TikTok too. I used to just put it up there when I'm live, but I ain't got nothing in front of me to show.
Thank you, officially, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. So officially, Fran, what age group you teach?
You said I'm trying to, you know what? I'm trying to come back at 5 o'clock. I want to do my little 5 o'clock slot again, where I just go live at 5 o'clock every day. I've been thinking about it.
On here?
No, because I be driving. On YouTube, yeah. I would do YouTube and Facebook, like on Restream, because that was my little slot I did every day. And I'm definitely thinking about doing it again.
That's what I was asking. How do you take all the invite boxes down? Do you know that?
Yeah, go in your settings, and then you would change your what is it called? Like your setup, your it's in your settings though.
So is it at the top? At
the bottom? It's at the bottom. I think it's where it says on your screen. I think it would say guest. I think.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. So guest. So it's me at the top. You under me. Viewers is MLLTJ3 and officially Fran. On the left side, the right side, I see a camera, like a flip button, a box.
Now you gotta just play with it though, like, cause you ain't gonna mess nothing up. Cause the only thing you gonna go, only way you gonna cut yourself off of here is if you actually in the live. So just kind of play with it, like, cause I don't really know that much about TikTok. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I know I figured out how to do that too. But it was because I was just playing with it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. She said I don't see if we just have a farm and add.
Oh, you got a farm? What animals you got? Or do you have animals on your farm, or you just have land and garden?
That is nice. That is nice to have a farm.
That's what I want. I want me some farmland. Like, let's be real. That's what all the rich white people doing. They buying up all the farmland. So you know if they doing it, there's something to it.
Right. My daughter and her husband, when they move and get their house, they want to have animals. They in Oklahoma.
I'm telling you, that's smart. Get you a cow. Get you some chickens. Get you some stuff that you can eat. when the world, listen, man. Cause baby,
chickens, goats, clapping on 10 acres, 30 minutes from Detroit.
The way this world is now, baby, it ain't no telling what might happen tomorrow. Okay.
Chickens and goats.
Look, and I was just I always like, you know, we got a lot of farmland in Ohio.
Look me up on YT, officially Fran. Let me screenshot your name because I ain't got no pen by me.
Don't call me when you go on vacation, Autumn. Listen. Because I always thought about that, like the way the world is going now, and like, what's his name, Bill Gates. Y'all remember when he bought all those, all that land? Y'all remember that? They said he was buying acres and acres and acres and acres and acres. That probably was about, what, 5 or 6 years ago? It was either Bill Gates. That was right after the pandemic. And he bought all those acres of land. He just buying all this land. Like, okay, you went from technology to farming. You know what I mean? Like when the rich people doing something, it's something to it. Like, period. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's something, because they be having an inside track. They be knowing what's going on. So exactly, if you went from technology to land, it's something to it.
Right, just like everybody getting what do they call bunkers?
Yeah, that too.
Underground, yeah.
Man, this ain't. Yeah.
There's so many black holes.
It is though, for real. Wish I
WTF.
definitely wish I had me a couple dollars. You hear me?
Right?
Okay.
Right.
I'm about to get with me a farmer. So look, one of my friends, she lives out in the Amish country. She lives like out that way by the Amish people. And I always be being funny, like, you know, when I go through, because it's like, you know how like it's multiple ways you can enter a city. So when you come one certain type of way, you actually go past all the Amish people. Like you see all of them in the trucks. I mean the trucks, the horses and all the things. But if you go the other way, it's like you kind of coming through the city part, like, and you just go straight to where she live at. And I was like, man, I'm about to start going through the Amish part more. I want to start running to the farmers and the man. Listen,
yeah.
I always wondered if I could.
Hey, Candy.
I wonder if I could live that type of life. I don't know, man. And be waking up extra early and milking cows and churning butter and stuff. Like, I'm kind of lazy. Like, I ain't gonna, like, I'm city lazy. I'm used to the city. I don't know if I could do farm life. Like, I don't know.
Welcome in, Cat E.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of work. I mean, hey, I think it might be fun, though. Something different.
Yeah, to try, not to live forever.
Welcome in. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me clear?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't nobody wake up no early morning and churn no damn butter. Where did I get that from?
I don't know. I thought that's what people do in the country.
Well, then what's the earliest?
Whenever I feel like it, but normally about 9 or 10 o'clock. If the animals get used to eating at 10 o'clock, that's what time they eat is at 10 o'clock.
Okay,
I ain't
okay.
churning no butter because I'm not milking nothing for butter.
Yeah, because look, I'm afraid. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be like, look, let me tell you what my friend did. So, she ain't my friend, this old coworker, she had greens in her yard. So, you know, we used to be at work talking all the time. And she was like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna give you some of these collard greens. They come straight from my garden. I'm like, oh, I'm getting some fresh greens straight from the garden. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna throw down. These gonna be so good.
Why are you crying?
It was so many bugs in there. Oh my God. I was freaking out. Like, you know, I'm just, because I ain't thinking, I mean, I knew, I wasn't thinking. You feel me? Like, I'm thinking about grocery store. I ain't thinking about a garden. Man, I'm like, I was freaking out. I'm like, never again. Now, man, the greens was good. They definitely taste different. I ain't gonna lie. Good, you know, put that smoked turkey, season them up. They were delicious, like for real. And she gave me a whole bunch of them. And I cooked the whole big old pot and we tore them down as a family. But baby, all the spiders and just all kind of little nipping. It was so many bugs. Just in every bunch that she gave me, it was a different bug. I was like, oh.
That's when you buy them at the grocery store. You really have to clean them.
Those was fresh greens. She went out there and grabbed them and bought them.
Yes, that's how it was. Like, I went to her house and that's what she did. Like, I stood on her porch when she was her husband or boyfriend, whoever he was, and they literally was like taking them off the ground, putting them in a bag, like type situation.
Yeah. You're supposed to shake them out, but that's all right. The bugs was all right. They kept other stuff off of them.
Hey, Bella Barker.
Was them not the best greens you had?
They were delicious. That's why I say I ain't gonna lie to you. They were good. They definitely were good. But
they play a part out there too. You know, all them bugs play a part.
Listen, we probably ate some. No, because I cleaned them things up 50 times. Like I soaked them and stopped and drained them and soaked them again and put them in the things. So they wasn't no bugs in it. But just trust me, it was too much. And I just was like, oh, I'm overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed.
Fran, how long you been on TikTok?
I've had a TikTok account, but I really just started using it within the last month. I focus mainly on YouTube because that's where I get paid at. And I came over here thinking it was
RMB me. What that mean?
Now I got to get 1,000 followers and all of that. So I focus over on YouTube, but I like to come over here and get into these conversations. This part I do like. YouTube should have this, and I wouldn't be on TikTok.
We from YouTube as well. Yeah.
What's your channel's name?
Hers is right there. That's her channel name, Peachy's World. Mine is Journey with Kiki.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And are you officially friend on Facebook? YouTube.
Yeah, I'm officially friend on YouTube and on Facebook. And then on Facebook, our farm is Buchanan Oasis Farmstead.
Wait, let me look for you on YouTube. What's up, Dane? What's going on?
So if you have like StreamYard or We Stream with BPG, have that allows you to have a panel on YouTube.
Well, that's what I was listening. That's why I sent the thing, because I've been wondering how you do that. And then when she said it, but I ain't paying nobody no $60.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them 2 free. Yeah, but they have different ones that's really cheap. That's not expensive like that. But it allows you to have a platform just like this, multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
And can have,
here you go. I'm about to subscribe right now, friend.
Yep, that's me. Thank you.
Matter of fact, let me go. I have screenshotted it, so I'll go to it. Yeah, I'm not fairly new, but still kind of new, trying to learn the ropes.
Thank you.
It's hard trying to, build a community, trying to stay consistent.
Yes.
Nobody's really coming in trying to figure out what you can do on here that's gonna capture, their attention.
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok, y'all too. I'm live right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I used to be when I was on StreamYard. I was able to go live on like 3 to 4 platforms at one time. Not with the panel, that's different, but it also allows you to connect all your social media. So when you go live, just say on WeStream or StreamYard, you can click your YouTube channel, your TikTok channel, your Facebook channel, or maybe your Instagram channel, and you'll be live on all those platforms at one time.
Oh, you got your Discord going?
Yeah.
Lisa said she still got her StreamYard even though it's so expensive.
Hey, Lisa.
I can't afford it. It's like
Jordan said, dang, I need to get like y'all. Can't help me step my live game up. Yeah, I still fairly new, like I said. Trying to build a community, trying to figure out where do I fit.
What's your name on Discord, Big Dane?
Trying to have game nights, but I wasn't really doing well with that. Or just music, how you see a lot of people just play music, vibing. Trying to tell you a little bit about TikTok. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, it's just passing time away.
You know what I used to do when I used to play my music? I used to sing. I used to get people in my live doing that.
We ain't got that voice like you.
Thank you.
You got that singing voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't sing, but maybe they'll join because of that.
Yeah.
They seem to like whenever you doing stuff that's backwards. So maybe I'll just not sing right and, I don't know, go outside and roll in the grass or something.
Right, you gotta do something crazy to get their attention.
I'm about to do it now, Dane.
Let me see.
I've been trying to figure out if I go live what to talk about other than I've tried live once or twice, but I was outside in the yard and I was either building or showing something on the property. So I kind of want more people to know about why we need to go and buy some land and buy some right now. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
No, listen, people will listen. Listen, let me say this. People will listen to that. I would, because the way the world is right now, if you put that in your in your title, like why you should buy farmland, literally name it that. And just get on there and start talking. People gonna come, but you just gotta be consistent. You gotta do it every day. Do it every day at the same time. That's really where it's at. Like I'm gonna tell you how I built up mine on YouTube. Before they had switched it over to the vertical YouTube. I was on YouTube every day at 5 o'clock because I have a courier route. And when I did my route, I would be on YouTube for 3 or 4 hours every day. 5 o'clock, and I would just be on there talking about all kind of stuff. The president, baby daddies, child support, TikTok, YouTube, farms, yesterday, my stomach hurt. Just whatever. Just, you feel me? And then when people would come on, like people, you got your regulars who gonna come on, especially if you got personality, especially if you got, I have a big personality. I talk a lot, and I'm kind of funny, and you know what I mean? All this type of stuff. So once I'm getting on there, people, you listen. You're gonna have your regulars, and then your regulars gonna invite other people, and then the algorithm literally is gonna bring people to you because people gonna be liking and sharing and watching, and you know what I mean? You just have to be consistent. Consistency, and I know people say that all the time, but you can't do it for 3 days and be like, oh, it ain't working. You know what I mean? You literally got to be doing it for 6 months.
Okay. Yeah.
For real.
Every day with it.
It don't matter if for 3 months you ain't got nothing but 10 people watching you. The first 2 months you might only have 2 people watching you. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You have to just keep going. You have to keep doing it. And then, I was telling them, how I got a lot of people to follow me and stuff. I used to send because I got 2 phones. I used to send my live out to everybody in my phone. Everybody in my phone. I'm live. Everybody. Somebody gonna come in. Even if they come in for 5 seconds, even if they come in for 10 seconds, that matters on your algorithm. Because if 20 people do that, and even if they only in there for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, they still watching.
Right.
Okay.
You're winning over there on YouTube because you got the homestead with the farm. They are so big with that over there. I see your numbers. You're going to grow real quick.
It took me a while to get. I don't have a niche. Just talk about it. So I put all of these pieces in place so that the farm is here. So this is all that I do.
Wait a minute,
I'm trying my best not to go back.
And two, I've heard a lady say on TikTok that
add as moderator.
The channel that's not just specifically with the niche. They're talking about the same thing every day, like those engagements and y'all see it. So she
I just added you as a moderator.
Videos are doing different things on their lives and stuff like that, not just one thing. All you doing. What to talk about.
Lisa, what's your YouTube and what's your niche?
Mine, Journey to Kiki. It's a variety, but it's mainly mukbang and eating.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody in the comments. Get some vlogs, huh?
Somebody in the comments too. Lisa got a niche. What's that?
Hey,
stocks, finance.
Oh, that is Lisa's girl. Lisa Stocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hey, Queen.
Stocks. Okay.
She Lisa J. Stocks.
Yeah, Lisa J. Stocks.
Can I do two things at once, or will it drop me out of here?
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if I can do two things at once, or is it gonna kick me out the lab?
I mean, try it and see what happens. I want to come back up.
Okay, I want to go get on everybody's channels right quick.
Oh no, you could do that. You ain't gonna you could do that. Yeah. Hey, Bougie Farmer. Hey.
Bougie Boo. These your phone?
I know who Bougie Farmer is.
No, I'm talking to her. She in your comments.
Yeah, I saw it.
You know, sometimes different people come in when other people is, you know.
I don't know none of these people, but what's up, y'all? What up?
Hey, Bougie. Yeah, I guess she is a farmer because the farm lady.
Yeah, I follow Bougie Farmer now.
Wow. Thank you for the finger heart to officially friend.
Thank you, Bougie. Appreciate you. So wait, so you a farmer? So how much? So you got land too? Where you live? What state you live in? Bougie Farmer. Where you from? That's definitely what we talking about here today. Farming, land.
Peaches.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you. To answer your question, yes, I'm sitting on 4 acres in
Period.
Texas, East Texas.
Okay. Sitting on 4, Fran is sitting on 10.
Yeah, Fran got me beat. She got more animals than me, too.
Girl, I'm trying to get to that 40.
Oh, you love 40 acres. Look.
And ain't gonna do nothing with none of it. Just gonna have it sitting there.
Uh-oh. Well, you gotta have it, you know, maybe the family could take over. They see. My plan.
You get to laying them eggs and you get to selling them.
Yeah. So I have chickens and I have a pig. I had 2, but one went to freezer.
Wait, what that mean? Freezer. That mean, I mean, you on purpose?
Yes.
I know that's right. No, I mean, so okay. Let me ask you a question. So, like, when y'all do that, like when y'all, you know, put it to the freezer, how'd you make that decision? Like, like did it get like a certain weight? Did you was like, okay, it's plump and ready? Like, you know, like how'd you make that decision that it was ready to eat? You know, ready for pork chops? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how did you make that decision?
Right.
So I'm not sure about others how they made that decision, but for me, I knew going in that they would become obviously food from the beginning, and then I have a male and a female. Well, the male, he still had his testicles, so he was a little bit not real aggressive. He just was doing things I didn't like bumping up against my legs. So I said, you know what, you ain't gonna take me out. So
right.
I said, well, you're at weight, so I could.
Size.
So I just made that appointment, and he went, you know.
He went late.
Oh, y'all. Oh, so because you wouldn't slaughter them, like you take them to a slaughterhouse or something.
Yes, I'm not doing it here. No.
I mean, because that would be. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess some people probably do it on their land, though. I guess.
They do. Some people do it on their land. So I've done chickens on my property, but pig is a little too big for me.
I would say I think a chicken different though. Like, I mean, but I don't know. I ain't never killed a chicken, so I wouldn't know.
I could do a chicken. I don't think I'm ready for
a pig, right?
I'm a hunter, so I know hunters, and they could do it for me with no problem. I can watch it. I just can't do it.
Yeah, the bacon's delicious. The meat's
Well, I bet you it is.
I know them ribs is.
So
when you say you can't eat pork, but then you eat a fresh pig's pork, oh my goodness.
Oh, it's different.
Did y'all keep all of it, or did y'all like sell it, or did you give any of it away, or?
From the family.
So, I kept all of it. Well, most of it. I did give some away to family that could eat pork, So I had my mom try some, even though she's like, "Oh no," I'm like, "This is different pork. Try it and see which, you know, about their blood pressure and they can't have pork for these reasons, that reason."
Right.
So I always just let them try it, and then if they want more, definitely. So I'll be doing it again.
Okay.
That's awesome. So what was the weight that it got to where it was ready? Like 50 pounds or 100
He was
pounds?
about 2. Hold on, I gotta think now. I know his hanging weight was 170 pounds.
What?
But he
Oh, that's a lot.
after the head has been dispatched and also the intestines.
Hey, Cool Breeze.
Dang. Look, I'm talking about some 50 pounds, 200 pounds. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Super red.
So I only have one now, but I'm gonna, obviously I'm looking at possibly getting her artificially inseminated in December so I can have piglets in the spring.
I definitely am, Lisa.
Okay.
That is so raw. Oh my goodness. Like, I would love that. But you know what I want to do? I want to, you know how you watch, like YouTube and you see, like, cause you don't really see them at the slaughterhouse, but you watch like, when you see people go like to the jungles and stuff like that, and they kill wild animals or whatever, and they kill wild hogs. That's probably the most you ever see stuff like that. And when they kill them, and they eat every single part, they drink the guts and the blood. And they over the top. I mean, I know y'all ain't doing all that.
Some people be drinking animal blood.
Yeah, they do everything.
No.
So what part did y'all actually keep?
And the other pieces go to the dogs or the chickens or
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, we don't do all that.
So did y'all keep like y'all got hog head cheese and all like South meat?
I eat it, but I don't know how to prepare it. So the place that I took my hog to didn't do that.
Oh.
So I'm looking at possibly. So it was really good, but he's old fashioned. So he only did certain cuts. So I want to try a different one that could do more of the specialty stuff, but also see if I can get some hog head cheese.
Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, see, I would love that. See, that's why I wanna travel and interview people and eat. That's what I want to do for a living. I want to do
I
that.
got the teeth,
I thought about that too.
kidneys, all of I get everything. The head, I wasn't gonna get the head, but I did get the head because I was afraid that would want the head.
Wait, did you say the teeth? Like teeth?
Yeah, the teeth were there. Yeah, I didn't eat the head. That was gifted to someone else. That took the head.
No, you said you have the teeth?
No, I don't have them. No.
Oh, I'm like, what? Okay.
You didn't keep the ears? The pig ears?
No, they were attached to the head. No, they were attached to the head. The only thing I have is the tail, the feet, and everything else.
Wait, people eat pig ears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The snout, the tail.
I'm sorry, I ain't never seen nobody eat a pig ear.
You haven't seen it.
Look, you don't know
You haven't
No.
seen it. We are modernized and we don't have to
I mean,
eat no more.
I probably seen them eat it in the jungles.
When they were slaves, they was only getting the parts of the animals that they didn't want to eat.
Right,
That's
right.
how we know about
Right.
tails and hog head cheese and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They do
and shit.
what they had.
But I'm saying, I don't think I ever seen a pig ear in a grocery store. I don't think.
I didn't see it in our grocery store, but if
I've
you
seen
went
it
to
in the
another
Mexican
ethnic group, you see it in their store.
grocery store, yeah.
See, now y'all gonna have me going to the grocery store looking for pig ears because I want to
It's not in
see.
Kroger.
They got pickle pig ears.
I'm trying to think, have I ever seen a pig ear?
We used to kill them.
I don't know.
We used to eat them pickle pig feet back in the day.
That's so interesting.
On the way to high
Said
school.
she can't. Lisa, she can't. Down in the chat, Lisa can't.
Pig ear. I just want to see it. I don't want to eat it. I just want to see it in the grocery store. Like, do it have hair? They probably got hair. Oh my goodness. I'm just thinking.
It wouldn't have none of that stuff on it.
Oh yeah.
It's not something that I would eat, but
take care of all
I would
that.
try it. Because it's just going to taste like a part of pork.
It doesn't taste like your typical. So the pigs that I have is called the Kuni Kuni.
Mm.
Oh, you got Kuni Kunis.
Yes. So their pork, the meat is more red, and it's not. It doesn't look like the pork in the store either.
And Lisa said just give her veggies.
It doesn't taste. It tastes better because obviously it's not being processed and all that. It's not going through the whole commercial, where it's got all kinds of stuff. Plus, I know what my animal's been eating, so it's not been injected with hormones and all this stuff.
Right. So do y'all eat chicken feet?
Oh no, I
don't.
That goes straight to the dog.
Yeah. That's for the dog. But I have family members that fry them and eat it like
Chicken.
I remember it like skins or something like that, just sitting there sucking on the bone of it. And
What, chicken feet?
People like.
I ain't never had that either.
I just don't.
I just found out about the chicken toenails. The nails come off. The people pop them off.
I mean, yeah, I guess I can imagine that. Yeah, I didn't see toenails on the chicken at the grocery store. So yeah, people don't eat that, right? When you boil them, do they fall off or do you fry them or what? What happened? You gotta pluck them.
You pull them off when you get ready to pull the feathers off. When you scold them. You scold them. And it just felt weird to me pulling.
Emily, pull them.
Oh, I can't.
That's deep. That's deep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's deep. Baby, because if I got to do all of that, I got to pull the nails, pull the hair. That's too much. Oh my God. Listen, I'm just trying to eat.
And then you should try to do a chicken, because you might have to go fry your chicken one day.
Yeah. If nothing else, if you can learn how to do a chicken, because the way things going, you might need to go put one of them under your arm and do it yourself. At least you know how. But if you get hungry enough, you'll eat them ears and them tails and all that other stuff.
I'm like Lisa. I just want to eat the vegetables then, because I ain't about to eat it. I ain't about to eat that.
It's a different taste than you buy it off the grocery store.
All of the meat that you buy from people that's fresh, all of it tastes different. Like she said, you know what is fed. It's not. It don't have no extra nothings in it, other than what you raised it to have in it. So it tastes good. And I don't eat my chickens. Mine are for eggs right now. But I know what I give them. And then I also give them a lot of herbs. So if I wanted to eat one, I could.
Ooh, they'd be busting. Ooh, you give them basil time. You give them that. Ooh, they gonna be tasting so delicious.
Because everybody looks at me crazy because they like, oh, you spoil your animals because I'll be feeding the pigs apples and carrots. I said, I'm just seasoning from the inside.
Right. Hey, that's so smart. That is genius. That's genius.
Yeah.
It keeps them healthy. You don't have to give them medicines if you're giving them herbs and stuff. I've had chickens for 3 years now. I think we might have about 100 out there. And all they get is apple cider vinegar and diatomaceous earth. They don't get nothing else. If one gets sick, it's pretty much going to the ground somewhere. That's it. Mines aren't pets. They're food and they workers.
Period. You gotta keep them together. Hey, that is so smart. Feeding them earth. That is smart as heck.
Yeah,
like,
keep them healthy.
That is so smart.
Animal, same thing. I guess we're supposed to be feeding ourselves, right?
Right. But you know what? My mother was from Haytown, Missouri, so she was like raised on a farm. So I know she used to do the chickens and stuff like that, and she used to tell us about it. And I used to be like, "Lady, we live in the hood on Kinsman. That's beautiful, but I ain't about to do none of that stuff." But I was a kid. But like now that I'm older, I think like I want to farm, but I don't want to do farm stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't have to. Now, like I said, I'm a city girl. I'm from Detroit. Grew up there all my life until I got grown and moved out here. I've been out here now for about 15 years, and I was on 2 acres. Now I'm on 10. But I spent every summer of my life in Montgomery, Alabama, on a farm, and I hated it. I couldn't wait to get home so I can get to these streets. But then sometime around 30, I just got tired of the shooting, just got tired of it and needed to get out. And I needed my kids to be able to actually play in the front yard without catching strays. And so we made that move. And believe me, my kids grown now, but where they at? Running down to that city.
Yeah.
Like I'm from Cleveland. Like I don't live in Cleveland no more. Like I moved away when my son was 14. Well, let me say this. My son is, like I said, he's 20 now, but I'm from the hood. My son is definitely a suburban kid. So raising him, he's always, like, since I had him, pretty much when he was about maybe 6 or 7, we moved to the suburbs. So you know how it is, like you a hood mama, but you got a pretty much suburban child. Like that's how he is. But in a much better neighborhood and all that. But I don't know. Like I don't know how if I'd be like, all right, John, you know, because he still lives with me right now. You know, if I was to be like, okay, we about to move to a farm, like, you know what I mean? Like, would he be on? I mean, he wouldn't have no choice. He ain't got nowhere to go. But, you know, would he want to stay? He'd be like, I'm about to get my own spot. I can't take this. Like, I don't know.
And it's okay. So, you know, like my kids don't really want to be out here until they want to be out here. But I didn't either. So when it hits them at that time and they decide to come back, they come back. Or it just may not be for them. But they do know how to grow food. They do know they know the things so that in life, if something happens,
It gets hard.
they have to just remember, just like I had to remember.
Let me follow you.
And I know how to slaughter chicken without all of that extra stuff. You know, because my granny took that chicken by the neck and just snapped it. There wasn't no knives, wasn't no nothing.
That's how much they used to literally wring their necks. And I'm just like, what? I thought that was an expression. I didn't think that was a real thing.
That's a real thing.
I ain't seen none of that.
And all that other stuff.
Never seen none of that. I think my granny is from Arkansas, but I've never seen that. She moved out here to Compton. Been out here all her life. She's deceased now, I think, going on 3-4 years maybe now. So, yeah, I'm from the hood as well, from California, straight out of Watts. I'm not over there anymore, thank you, Jesus. Still in South Central. I was in LA in a spot for over 23 years. Moved from there, still in the hood, in Inglewood now. But one day, when I get close to my retirement, I'm going to get the hell up out of California. Yes.
I just moved from California.
Yes.
I moved
spend my retirement money in California.
So you moved from Cali to your farm?
I moved.
She was saying.
Yes, I moved from California last year to East Texas. So I'm in East Texas. I was in Central Valley, like Livermore, Casey, Modesto. I'm trying to say name towns.
I heard of Modesto. I've heard of that.
Okay, so close to Modesto.
I've heard of that.
It's about an hour from San Francisco.
Oh, okay, it's up north. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Do you like it in Texas so far? Obviously, you do.
Yeah, I'm close to family, and I got my land.
What made you choose Texas? Because it was close, or?
Well, my family in Louisiana, and I didn't want to be in Louisiana, and I didn't want to be too close. Where they just pop up. You gotta call. Let me know you coming. Plus, my husband being born and raised in California, too much change for him. So he liked Texas. I like Texas, and said, "Okay, let's do it."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
And I was looking
figure out where I'm going.
2 acres. I was looking for land that's 2 acres, but then I said no more than 5. I didn't want to go over 5. And then I stumbled across this property, and it happened to be a 4. So I said, okay. Let's do it.
When you choose, like when y'all choose your land, Fran and Bougie Farmer, when you choose your land, like is it like, was it ready to farm and stuff on, or did you have to like build sheds and stuff like that, or was it like raggedy, like you know what I mean, like how was it? Was it ready to go, or did y'all have to do a lot to get chickens and get pigs and do whatever, you know, grow greens and stuff like that?
I had to do a lot. The people that were here, they actually had animals, and this was a newly built house. They had a house fire and built a new house, but then they moved out of the house within 6 months. They broke up or something, so we got their new house. But the stuff that they had here didn't fit what I like, and I'm a builder, so I pretty much rebuilt the stuff to my
your liking.
Kind of just laid it out. But then you got to go find the chickens and go find the goats and put it all together. The places that have everything set for you, they cost them, you know.
Right, because you buying everything they got pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so similar. The house we bought, the size was perfect, but they didn't do too much updates in the house, so I had to gutted everything pretty much to start over. And we're still working on little parts of the home. Still, you know, we're doing a lot ourselves, and hiring out the stuff like electrical, plumbing, stuff we ain't want to touch.
Right, yeah.
But all the animals, yes, I have to look and see, you know, how it's going to benefit me and right now and whatnot. So chickens was like a must. That was actually that was the second thing I got. I got the pig first.
Did you?
Which is crazy. I had the pig first because the pig. I had wanted to see, somebody had the pigs for sale, and I was like, oh, I went to go see, like, oh, they're so cute, I want to see them, and I came home with two. And everybody said, you got here and got two pigs? I got 3 pigs.
Were they expensive?
No. Pigs are fairly cheap to get around here anyway. I think I spent like $50.
Really?
Yeah. Raise them, and then, you know, process them, and you got your meat. Some people do 2 pigs at a time for the year, you know, so.
And let me ask you this too. So you was talking about the Cooney, the type of pigs you have. Were you looking for that specific type? Like, did you do research like, I want this type of pig? Or you just went to go look at pigs and that was the kind they had? Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I had seen some research on them, you know, so I knew about them. That's why when I saw that they had some available, I went to go look at them. I kind of was getting a lot of information from the person that was selling them too, but then I brought one home. I'm going 2 home. I don't know. But yes, I had researched them. They are, that breed doesn't root up your yard and cause a whole lot of damage because they're a smaller scale pig. So I wanted that. Some people.
Wait a minute, 200 pounds is smaller? How big do pigs get?
They could be like 400.
Really?
600 pounds. Yeah.
That's some huge pigs.
That is, wow, that's amazing. Y'all really teaching me a lot today. I'm sorry, I'm just so ignorant. Y'all really teaching me a lot. For real.
They get that big. You can't handle them. You can't. Yeah, I'll be scared of them. But my pig lets me pet her and everything. She, you know, because they like, to me, that breed is like getting a puppy or a dog. They'll let you touch them. And, you know, they're very social with people and kids.
Oh, yeah.
She's social with people and kids. Did you feel guilty when you had to eat it?
Me?
Yeah.
My daughter did, but I didn't. Because my mindset is, I knew already. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to get too attached. This animal is going to be food. That's just it. You know, even to this day, I have a female, and everybody's like, you can't do that to her. And I'm like, eventually I'm going to have to do it to her.
Right.
You guys get too attached. Yeah, she's treated fair. She's treated nice. You know, But you know, what we say is they don't have one bad day. One bad day.
Like, she out of there. Hey, that is so amazing. I don't know, like, but you said like you petting them and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if I probably would get attached. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, especially if you saying like they nice and cute and all this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm coming outside like, hey, poo poo. Like, you know, I'm talking to it and it's being nice to me. Like you saying the boy was getting aggressive. Like, okay, get you out of here. You might try to attack or something one day. But if it's being nice and cuddly and all that, I'm gonna be like, time for pork chops. Like I said, like I'm gonna feel. I probably feel the type of way. I ain't gonna lie.
So with him, he was like he would just bump my legs, and that could be just the way he was trying to communicate with me. But see, I can't, being 130 pounds, I don't need you hitting my legs because you hit my legs hard enough, I could fall and hurt myself. I'm laid out, you standing over. No, we're not having that kind of fun.
Baby, listen. I know that's right. Hey.
So whenever he would do that, I was like, okay, I gotta, he's done it a couple times. I don't trust him around other people. Her, yes, but him, I was like, maybe it's because he has, he's still testicles. So a couple times I had to like get the shovel and pop him upside the head. I was like, pop it.
I know that's right. Hey, get you hey.
But it didn't faze him. He's like, whatever, that was just taps. That ain't nothing. But sometimes he's like, hey, stop. So I was like, okay, we gotta make an appointment. We gotta go.
That's kind of the easy way to figure out which animals gonna last and which ones not. If they misbehave, they just move themselves up on the list to go to camp. So it just makes it easier for you.
Oh yeah. He I don't want him to hurt somebody either. Or nothing where she, I had a 2-year-old sitting on her back. She was like, okay. So she was not aggressive at all. She didn't, we took, made sure that if she was to do, like I could get in the pen with her, everything. That she never attempted to do anything. But he was something else.
When you got them, they were like super small, like what they call piglets. Yeah, like they were itty bitties.
Yeah, itty bitty piglets.
Oh.
And cute as can be.
Oh, they cute when they piglets.
Everything is cute. Jordan, we got so many. They were so cute. We go get some more and go get some more and get some more.
How long did it take for it to get to the size that like a couple months or some years? Or?
Well, depending on the breed, you can do it. Some people 6 months.
It only take them 6 months to get to 200 pounds?
Depending on the breed. So mine took has he ain't even been a year old. Well, he was a year old.
When you got him?
No, well I got him in September. So it hasn't been a year since I've got him, but since his birth. So he's been, probably 10 months? 9-10 months?
Oh, okay.
But it depending on the breed, so I want to get an IPP, which is basically a Kune Kune, a Duroc, and a Berkshire mix. 3 different pigs mix, and they're bigger. They are a bigger breed. So in 6 months, those ones, you take them to butcher in 6 months.
These are like dogs. Like listen, y'all is really teaching me a lot. Listen, I cannot wait to Google some stuff when I get off this phone. I'm about to be Googling pigs and stuff and like learning about pigs. This is so interesting.
YouTube and watch somebody.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
So you can see.
But what do I put in there? What would I?
What you just see? Pigs, raising pigs.
Whatever
you want. You know the algorithm gonna find it. Actually, you probably don't even have to type it now that we talked about it. As soon as you go.
Yeah, because it's gonna be on my phone. It show list.
It's gonna pop up.
Yes.
And I got my laptop open too. It's gonna be on my laptop too. That is so interesting. I love this. I love information. I love y'all. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, it's good to know where you know, it's also what I do is I look at like how before I got my animals, like how is it done commercially? You don't know how they treat these animals. They don't treat them nice. You know, they keep them in cages. You know, and then you're eating them. Like it's just disgusting conditions sometimes. It's like no.
And you know, we see the worst of stuff. You know how you see them videos when they try to make you not want to eat stuff. You see the cows and the pigs with the big pus bubbles and all that type of stuff. Like, man, listen.
Come to the machines too many times. It's forcing that milk out. They bleeding and pus.
And they don't care. They don't get paychecks. They there to get, and they there to sell you, but they don't sell you. I mean, so they ain't eating it.
It's a business,
You know, think the farmer that's getting the meat from, they not eating their meat from themselves. And if they got their animals separate from the ones they sell.
Right.
So, now.
So let me ask you this: so when you take it to the not process, but to the
freezer camp.
How long does it take for them to prepare it?
Usually, it depends on how fast they are, how busy. About a week to 2 weeks before you get them back.
How much it costs?
2 weeks is good, depending on the weight. So they'll do like if the pig is say like 100 pounds, and they charge you say $1.25 per pound.
Okay.
So then you just pay per pound per the weight.
Okay.
Well, that seems worth it. Like, don't you know? That's is that reasonable? I wouldn't know. I don't know what to compare it to. But you know what I mean? Like, is that good?
Well, yeah, because she's gonna get pork chops, bacon, possibly sausage.
You're gonna get sausage. You get
Google that when you go to YouTube. Google somebody that's got a pig or a cow processed, so you can see how it fills up their whole freezer. And they basically, depending on your family size, they're not buying any of that from the grocery store all year.
So like me, I have my egg. I got ham sausage. I have smoked sausage. I have ham. But since it's three of us, I got ham slice instead of
like a big ham.
And then obviously the pork chop, regular cuts, all bacon, ribs, just everything, right? And then my neighbor, they had a cow. So this is how crazy their situation. They ended up getting a cow processed, but they got half of the cow because it's only two of them. Like a whole cow is a lot of meat. Like you have to have a big family. I'm talking about 9 people in your house to go through a whole cow in a year's time. So it's just two of them. So they got half of the cow. Well, they didn't realize how much meat it was. So they bought a new freezer just to fill it up, and they filled up that freezer. They still couldn't fill up that freezer. So they end up bringing 4 boxes of like steaks, ground beef, filet, just meat here to my house. So now my freezers are, so I don't have to do beef or pork.
Right.
Or obviously chicken if I want to go out there and get my own chicken.
I had a friend and we bought a half a cow and split it one year. We split a half, and it was a lot.
How many pounds was it? Do you remember, Fran?
I don't. But I know my freezer was full and hers was full, and we just had the half. And then we bought a quarter of a pig because we knew after getting that half, but we just wanted to try it. And I don't have her to buy with me no more. I've been looking for somebody to buy with me because I don't want a whole one. And I don't think I want a cow. It's like I want one, but I don't want to clean up after something else. I got enough animals going on right now to get into that, so I'm going to have to buy it. So I'm looking for somebody to trade with. Like, you give me some of that cow, I'll give you some chicken and eggs.
Okay, barter system, let's get it. I know that's right.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, that's all we do is barter.
That just sounds so awesome. But so I had to be like about maybe 13, and our pastor had gave us cow. Like I don't know if maybe they bought it or something like that. So we had you know how you had the big deep freezer, like the big wide one. So of course, my mother go regular grocery shopping. My mother used to always buy a case of chicken wings, and then she used to go to the meat market. So we'd get, all that type of stuff. So I remember my mother talking to the pastor, and the pastor telling my mother, like, I'm about to give you this meat because we got a side of cow, a side or something, or however he put it. My mother in her head, she thinking like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be able to fill the rest of my freezer with this meat. Man, they came with like I remember sitting there like watching TV thinking like, and I remember they just kept coming in the house, like walking back outside, coming in the house, walking back outside. It was about 12 bags, like a whole lot. Mind you, it was just me, my sister, and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
My mother gave some to the neighbors upstairs, to the people next door, all kind of stuff. Like the people across the street. Like I remember we was eating we was eating hamburger patties. Like but we was of course packing them out, seasoning them and everything. Steak. Just all kind of stuff. I mean, I think I was burnt out on beef. Constipated, all kind of stuff. Like we constantly just eating beef. I had to be like 13 years old. I'll never forget that. I remember that. Really, really good. I remember that.
It's amazing. Just think about it. The people. So what got me on this journey is I was thinking like, there's people that got money. They don't eat like we eat.
Right.
So you go, wait a minute. They got these chefs, and the chefs, these private chefs, they don't go to the grocery store like we do. They go to the farmers markets.
Mm-hmm.
Or they go to a reputable farm and grab what they need for that day or that week.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, and definitely the food does taste different. I had about 100 pounds of tomatoes grown in my garden this year, and I was giving them to the neighbors, family members, and they all were like, "Oh my God, I can taste the difference! Like there's no comparison to the stuff that's in the store."
Yeah, I bet.
And then it don't go bad. Anything that I pick out the garden can sit on the table for like 2 weeks. You buy that stuff.
Mine is those fruit flies.
You got like
you gotta get rid of it within a week.
You get that stuff from the grocery store and put it in the refrigerator, and within 3 days, them strawberries looking funny.
Yep.
And so we got a lot of tomatoes, even though we started late with the garden, because my goal this year is to make everything that we would buy at the store with tomatoes. So ketchup, tomato paste, pizza sauce, get all of that stuff ready and don't buy any of it. The same with mayonnaise. Now that I know how to make mayonnaise with the eggs and that oil.
That's all you need.
And again, y'all, I'm not a country girl, and I'm not this is just something that I'm into it now. Over 50, I got time to do this. I wish I had done it when my kids were younger. So that, but my kids are actually healthier eaters than we are because I don't know what these kids own, but they own all of this. We don't drink pop. We don't do this. They all into that. My son plays football, so he real conscious about what he eating in his body. And me and my husband be looking at them laughing like, let me go get me a chili cheese fry.
Listen. Okay. No, that's right on the chili cheese fries. Okay.
They don't know nothing about that.
Homemade, not the frozen fries.
No.
So, friend, what on veggies? I'm sorry. Am I asking y'all too many questions?
No, this is look. You got me. I'm gonna do my live like you said and talk about this because you interested and it's a good conversation. If nothing else, maybe we'll push you over to the side and you go get you a little piece of land. I'm telling you, the next time you got that little bit of money in your hand, don't go buy whatever you normally go buy and put it to the side and ask somebody how to buy some land. And it might not be the land you stay on forever. You buy the land, you sell the land, and you buy another piece. Because 1 acre might not be enough. 10 acres might not be enough once you like it. Or you might not like it and just hold it for your kids.
Right.
So on my 4 acres, that's what I plan on doing, putting some tiny houses on the property. And maybe another house. I'm not sure yet, but that way, you know, my kids can always have a place to come to.
Right.
So, I even told him, I said, when I told my daughter, I said, when me and your dad gone, you know what I want you to do? I need you to do whatever we need to do to make this property. You can bury me on this property, so then you ain't got to pay the property taxes, okay?
Oh, yeah, they said Trump did that to his first wife. Is that really true?
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true, but we don't know what he did to his wife, and don't even think about it. But you know, back in the day, the families was buried at the house.
Yep. They just declare your property a cemetery, so then you don't have to pay taxes. So why not?
That's kind of scary,
right? If I'm not gonna be
What's
here,
scary about it?
You buy a house from, you know, somewhere, and you don't know like what's
dead people on it.
beneath the ground. You know,
that is creepy.
Like that,
you buy a house from somebody and they mama, daddy, and grandmama buried in the backyard. Like,
well, they would have to tell you that now. If they don't tell you that, they technically maybe not supposed to be buried back there. You might
maybe
get
they
the
didn't
police
know
for that.
Back there too.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what they buried 50 years ago. You know.
Yeah.
But if I find out there is a body over here, I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna be jumping up and down because I'm like, yes.
That's right.
oh, because it's already declared untaxable, right?
If it's not, I'm gonna make sure that I contact who I need to contact and make sure they do, so I ain't gotta pay taxes again.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So I'm gonna be jumping up and down if I see some. Don't let me find nobody over here. Because when we bought this property, there was 2 little areas that looked like cemetery. They're like a grave. And it was like engraved and everything. And we didn't notice it at first because the previous owner had a bunch of junk all over it. And when we started to remove all the debris and all the junk out of there, we saw these 2 graves. And I was like, what? So then I got excited. I was like, and she said, well, I didn't know anything about that. I said, well, can they tell me? It looks like it could be maybe a kid, like 2 children, maybe. Like, what's... And so we found out, we talked to the previous owner, they're like, oh, it was the wife's dogs. And I was like, oh, man, we can't do nothing with dogs.
Yeah. Can't do nothing with the dogs.
I said, but I was like, that's okay. So they asked me if I was going to remove them. I said, no, that's a great conversational piece. I'm going to put some flowers on this so people pull in and they see it. They be like, what is this?
Like, I got a pet cemetery.
Something today too.
Yeah, so I already told them, say, you guys go ahead and cremate me. So I don't need no animals digging my bones up. Just put me on the property in the ground and you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be cremated anyway. I told my son, don't put that money in the ground. I want to be cremated anyway too. So.
Yeah. I'm just afraid that I might. So I chose to be cremated because I'm claustrophobic. So I'm afraid that if they put me in a casket, what if I'm not dead? And I wake up.
Well, what? You ain't dead. You wake up and you getting burnt up. That's worse.
What if you wake up? Oh my God.
No, I know I'll be gone then. I'll be gone quick. Just don't put me in no good. Don't put me in a box in the ground and I'm down there.
Lord have mercy. That is funny. That's funny.
Oh my God.
Lisa over here tripping. She like, wait, what? Yeah, but I can't be put in no ground. I said, and whoever decides when I'm going to put me in the ground, I'm gonna hunt you for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's what I told man. I said, if you waste my money,
Thank you, Lisa.
That's what's gonna make me come back and look for you if you waste my money.
No, that's
and
right.
especially if you put me in a casket and put some red lipstick on me.
Not the got red lipstick.
Don't you dare do that to me.
Oh no, I do want a funeral with my body there. I just don't want to be buried.
Right.
I want a funeral with my body there.
Because I won't be there to notice no way. So I don't care if you just put a picture and have a picnic. I won't be there. So I won't know who there, and I won't be there. That's all I can tell you.
Pretty much.
Thank you, whoever gifted me the last things. Yeah, I definitely want to. I want a funeral. Like I told my son, I want a funeral with my body there. I'm like, I already know who I want to do my hair. I already know what color I want to have on. Like everything, like pretty much.
Did you write all that down?
No, I just told him.
I'm gonna pick out my outfit. I'm gonna have it.
Thank you for
Might as
making
well pick out your outfit. You might as well go do it.
Did y'all see the lady on it was Instagram and Facebook, I believe. She had cancer. She had terminal cancer, and she literally planned her whole funeral. My cousin just did too. She died back in March. But this lady, because it went viral, she planned everything out. And when I say her funeral was late, it was beautiful. Like everybody had on like this fuchsia, like pink, and she had the songs and the dancers, and it was just really a production, but it was so beautiful. Like it was just really, really nice. Like, and her one daughter was just crying. She was just, oh my gosh, she was bawling. It seemed like every time you saw like a video or a picture or something, her one daughter, she just cried the whole thing, just from getting out the car to walking in the church to leaving the church. She just cried. And they interviewed her and they asked her, and she was just like, because this is my mother. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything, this is my mother. Period. This is my mother. Just everything. But it was so nice. Like, so I don't know. And I feel like I want to do that for my son, because planning funerals are overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like doing that is it's a lot. So when my son lose me, I don't want him to have that responsibility. So if I could be like, listen, do this, do that, go here, pay that, all you gotta do is pay the money. Everything else is planned out. Then why not?
Yeah, that will help relieve some of the stress. Yeah, because that is a lot trying to do all of that. And that's why I don't want it done for me. I don't want you even going through that. So.
Because think about how hard it is to lose your parent.
People used to plan and pre-buy stuff, all of that, so that their families didn't have to go through all of that.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's a whole TikTok show to do these big elaborate things like the proms, and it's like, you can do it. I salute you. I don't have no feelings about it, but don't you spend my money on that.
Right.
Yes.
If you're gonna put my money in the ground, you can go buy some land and make a garden.
I agree. Say, I don't want nothing too over the top, but I definitely want my body to be at my funeral. And you can rent a casket or whatever. I just know, like, I want a specific color. I want my hair to be a certain type of way. I want my glasses on my face. Even though my eyes are gonna be closed, but I want my glasses on my face. Like, yes, just certain little things. Like just certain little things. I just want, like.
Glasses cost a lot of money. Yeah, we need them coming with me.
Like whoever wants the glasses, they can take them off before you close the casket, whatever. But during the funeral, when y'all looking at me, be like, look at them glasses. Look at V and her glasses. Look at Peach and her glasses. Look at me. Yes, that's what I want.
Ain't nobody gonna have the same prescription as you anyway, so you gotta take them with you.
Right. Yeah. Well, ladies, I had a great time with y'all here. Thanks for coming up to the panel. I know it's later for you guys. It's going on 10.
Oh, it's going to be 1 o'clock. So let me go to sleep
so
I can get up and. What did you say, VPG? So I can get up and early in the morning and churn butter and
milk the cow.
Milk the cows. Collect the eggs and feed the chickens.
Definitely gotta get them.
It'll be about 10 o'clock. They used to it.
Okay.
They'll be them broke out and be all around the backyard So they know what's coming.
Do you got the ones that go cock-a-doodle-doo? What's them?
Yeah, those are roosters.
Oh, Roos, you got them?
Oh yeah, got a bunch of them.
So what, they don't make noise till 10 o'clock? Oh no.
They'll be making noise in about 2 more hours, but you learn to not hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear them.
Oh, this is awesome,
I don't have
y'all.
a job to go to. If I had a job to go to, that was my time to get up and start moving around, because I used to work at 6 a.m. They would start going off around 4:30. So that was telling me, okay, get up. By the time you hear them do it again, it's time for you to get up. Now I don't hear them at all.
My next door neighbor, when I lived in the city, had them. Yeah, he had a house, and he had bought, I guess maybe before I lived there, the house next door to me probably had got torn down or something, so he bought that lot, and he had about maybe about 12 chickens, and sometimes they would live and they would be in my yard sometimes, like they would just walk and be everywhere, and they would be in my yard sometimes. It was awesome. I liked it.
They have them out here in LA too, especially the Latin culture. They come in the backyards and stuff.
I got about 10 roosters out there now, I think. I don't even know. I know it's about. I know it's at least 10. If nobody's passed, then that's how many out there. But next year,
I had 8 processed. Then I processed 3 more, and now I have 5 more out there. But I let 3 of them do what they want to do. I call them the 3 Stooges.
All of mine do what they want right now, because next year we're gonna do hatching eggs in our own chicks instead of buying chicks. We're gonna sell chicks and sell the hatching eggs, because we have a good group of roosters, like a nice variety of them. And we got that designer one too, that black one.
I Am Samanis?
Yes, we got 4 roosters of the I Am Samanis.
I want an I Am Samanis. I had one.
I said
Didn't make it when I was in California.
I also said the black and white one.
It's black, all black.
It's black. Black eyes, black mouth, black meat. It's black.
Everything. Only thing not black is the eggs.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And we got 4 of the black ones, and then we got 1 that the man said was a hybrid. So it's a zombie.
A zombie.
I don't know what he mixed with, but it's the black and he got the white, and it's the
white leghorn.
That's what it looks like, a white leghorn.
Yeah, a white leghorn and an I Am Samani. Look, they looking like, what is she talking about?
Yeah, y'all wouldn't believe how many. When y'all see chicken, y'all just know chicken, but you wouldn't believe how many breeds and species of chicken there are. It's hundreds. And then you mix them, and just like we all mix, you mix the chickens and you make more.
Make it different. Well, friend, I might have to get with you on maybe some hatching eggs.
Okay. I don't know how to ship out of state, or if it's even legal.
It is.
It is. Okay. We'll figure
People
it
do
out.
it all the time, but you can ship out of state. I actually bought some from a hatchery that way, and I bought chicks that way. You just got to make sure they're wrapped really good in a styrofoam, not be able to move around in the package, in the box, and put fragile,
Oh, you talking about chick? Wait.
Now,
With,
we bought them
right.
from a hatchery, but we've never bought them from out of state from a person.
Yeah. I know some people that's doing them all day handy, and they're like, oh, see, ship you some. Right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get together on that.
Dang, it's a whole new world. This is so awesome,
Yes,
y'all.
it was. Appreciate
We'll
you
see
guys.
you next time, guys.
Okay, see y'all. Nice meeting y'all. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
That live was so interesting. I'm about to start interviewing people. I feel like I got interviewing skills. I think I can do it. I think I can interview people and keep the people interested. And yeah, I think I got interviewing skills. I think I was asking some good questions. Whoever's still on here. Y'all think I was asking some good questions? I think I can interview people. I think I can. That's what I'm about to turn my podcast into. even once I do my research and I start bringing my little stories back and doing my little Reddit things, I'm also going to be interviewing people. That's what I'm going to do because I think I ask good questions. Just got to make sure I get some people that got something to say. You know what I mean? That was so interesting. I love learning new stuff. Like, I really do. I love to learn new stuff. I love it, love it, love it. And that was very exciting for me. Like, and I guess that makes sense. But I never
I'm so sad right now.
I wish you get out on me.
I'm sad right now, Grandma. I just found out something.
I never thought about chickens and pigs being like dogs, like it being different types and different I just never thought of it that way. So that's really awesome. And I love that. I love it. I just love to learn stuff. I really do. And my phone only on 7%. I'm trying to hurry up and do my nails. Because I was on there talking. Instead of doing my nails. Oh, they so funny. They said these kids' school, let's get out of hand. Sounds like why do they need an alternator for the school bus? That's hilarious. My head itching. That is funny. My comb is my comb to scratch my head is upstairs. And baby, oh, I can't even finish watching my show. All right, I'm about to get off here, but I'm not done doing my nails, y'all. I took the other ones off. Now I'm putting this little cute little set on, but I'm about to watch my show till my phone go dead, which is about to go dead. It's only on 7. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And yeah. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. As always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peachy out. Bye. How do I end this?